Hey guys, I'm Mozo the Best, and now we're gonna continue the Mega Man playthrough. So, last part we did Bomb Man and Guts Man. This part we're gonna do Cuts Man and Alex Man. So now we're gonna do Cut Man, who was weak to Guts Man. I love Cut Man stage a lot. Okay, so this is the weapon we got from Guts Man. I forgot the name. Anyway, basically what you do, you grab a block and you throw it at enemies. Not as cool as it might look. This weapon is very useless, mostly because of the fact that there has to be a Guts block. Like those are the things that you grab. There has to be a Guts block in order for you to actually use it. If you don't have a Guts block, then you really there's no point. Hooray, extra life! Another extra life. That was actually pretty lucky for me. Okay. Cut Man has such awesome music. This is the best music. This is my favorite soundtrack, my favorite song in the game. I can't believe I just said soundtrack. It's my favorite song in the game, Cut Man's theme. I wonder if that extra life, those 2 extra lives might come in handy, considering the fact that I'm quite low on health. Wow. That's quite a coincidence. This irony is not coincidence, guys. Irony is when you expect something to happen but the opposite happens. Coincidence is when a series of events takes place that seems very weird and wait, I don't think I get the exact definition of coincidence. I might put it on the screen. I know what a coincidence is, I just can't explain it very well. But hey, this is not English class. That was just plain luck. Wow, it's a good thing that on my controller, the one I'm using, the Xbox One controller, it's a good thing I can use turbo buttons. Makes it a lot easier. Okay. Yeah, Cutman stage has a lot of these parts where you're just in a room and you need to get past enemies. In fact, that's the majority of Cutman stage. I think this is the last room where you actually have to do that. Wait, no, this is the last room where you actually do that. Yeah, I was right. Keep walking past these things, and these things will never hurt you. And then there's the smiling helicopters again. Don't care what they're called. All I know is that I hate them. Each time I kill an enemy, it adds to my useless point system, which is swell. Okay, so anyway, Cutman is weak to the guts blocks. I forgot the name of the weapon. But he's weak to Gutsman's weapon. And He's very weak to Guts Man weapon. It takes only 2 hits. But there are 2 blocks, so as you see, there are 2 blocks here, and there are 2 Guts blocks here, and we have to use both of them to kill Cutman. Even without the Guts blocks, Cutman is still pretty easy. Like his pattern is very predictable. So now we will take on Elecman, also known as the hardest robot master in the game. And Elecman is really the hardest robot master in the game for a few reasons. His weapon packs a punch. It kills you in 3 hits, and it's such a big. You're such a big target, and the weapon is so big also. I mean, it's a big weapon, so its target range is, yeah. So this is the Rolling Cutter. I know the name of this weapon. It's the Rolling Cutter, and you use it to kill these guys. Because with the Mega Buster, if you shoot them, they'll just pause and then go back after a while. But thanks to the Rolling Cutter, we can just kill them and not feel sad about it. Because I am evil. Just kidding. Okay, so now we're gonna see these jerks. Yeah, I really hate them. Well, they don't come back when they come. They won't come back after they leave. So see, if I could just stay here, not gonna come back at all. Now we're gonna be introduced in the worst part of all Mega Man games. Reappearing and disappearing blocks. The Mega Man X series didn't have any reappearing, disappearing blocks, but this game, and Mega Man 2, and Mega Man 3, and all Mega Man games, actually, all classic Mega Man games, are littered with these just annoyances. They're not bad in this game, but in Mega Man 2, they're gonna be a lot more of a problem, believe me. I already played Mega Man 2 on this channel 2 times, and I'm gonna play it a 3rd time. Yeah, I think I'm beating a dead horse by now, but I just need to get a good Let's Play of Mega Man 2. Well, a better one. My first one was not that good. My second one was better. My third one will be the best because I will use my powerful screen capture software, also known as Bandicam.com. Or just Bandicam. Anyway, this is the Magnet Beam. How do you get it? You have to use Guts blocks. Bam, you got the Magnet Beam. What does the Magnet Beam do? I'll show you in a few seconds. Anyway, here's what the Magnet Beam does. You press your fire button, and it shoots a little like energy beam. The Magnet Beam is very useful and required. You need the Magnet Beam for a later part of this game. You need it. Like it's mandatory for a later part in this game to have it, or else you just can't continue the game. Mega Man, classic Mega Man does that a lot, especially Mega Man 2 with its Wily levels. Anyway, I could do this platforming. In fact, I will do this platforming. I don't want to waste my Magnet Beam. What's the point of getting it if I'm not going to use it? Well, I really don't care. In fact, that's the last part until yeah, I just need to get past Douchey McDouchebag here. And I'm done. About to reach the boss. Anyway, there's not gonna be any enemies. There's just gonna be lightning shooting out. Just electricity shooting out, which I have to get past. This is my favorite. This is my least favorite. This is my least favorite hall before the Robot Master. I don't know what to call it. It's very important that I don't get hit because in my state, it's only gonna take like Elecman like 2 hits to kill me. Oh hi, Elecman. It's a good thing I didn't die. Elecman is very hard without his weakness. But of course I had his weakness, so I just kicked him to the last millennium. I kicked him out of the world. Okay, he's dead. Hooray for my useless points. Aren't I great? Anyway, peace guys, I'm Moses the Best. Next part we're gonna do Iceman and Fireman.